The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And this will be good enough for a first down. Tackle made up near the 23.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Herbert. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long to see if they try something else.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. First down, Pittsburgh. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Oh, yeah. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A first down throw for Fields. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It's into the hands of Pickens once again. He is in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, now Herbert. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Herbert to the air again. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, big hole left side. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now. Herbert. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Open man, it's Davis downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. Herbert to the air again. Open man is Davis. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A run with Dobbins. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
Anytime you decide to drop back to pass this deep in your own territory, that quarterback has to have a clock in his head. Get the ball out of my hand. In this case, checks it down to his back, picks up a nice gain, gives the offense a little breathing room.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down. Throwing again, Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the Chargers. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Watkins motioning over. First down. Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a give up the middle. too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. One final throw before the break. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Here's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. Into space at the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score again. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Chris Boswell is kicking off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, it's Herbert. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
On 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. I'll give on the ground. He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he's stopped just shy of midfield.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Here's Dobbins. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
On first down, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Herbert. He's going to run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 32-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Play action now. It's Herbert. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Fields from the pistol. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. An even 100 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Davis going in motion. On play action. Now Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Throwing, Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now a third and 2. Herbert to the air again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Up the middle they go. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back to his own 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Fields operating out of the pistol. This one complete to Washington. There he goes, up the left sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Dobbins. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll stick with him again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They are able to do something that